I freaking love this book. I love this book. And I don't want it to end. So look at that. Look at that. They're so cute. There's the old lady. I love it. Oh. Let me go back to the parts I've already read. Look at it. They're so cute. Oh. Okay. And all the bookmarks I got in the world, but I got the Amon Carter Museum map. I love the Amon Carter. Okay. I love museums. ArtBooksLife. Right? Y'all hear him pop. Every time a black woman combs her hair, she just popping and losing hair. So anyway, I'm going to put on some makeup and start my day because I got the commission to work on. I don't want it to look like Future. I want it to look like Bob Marley. So thanks, Natasha, for telling Mommy that my painting could possibly be Bob or Future. Future fine, but yeah. I ain't trying to paint Future. The thing is, the painting that I'm doing, it has orange, yellow, and tans and browns. So I mixed my palette really well, and the background of it is yellow. So you got the yellow, and I'm kind of thinking orange is one of my favorite colors because I'm always using it, right? And so I left. The thing is, look at this. This is not the one that I'm looking at for reference. I actually went on to my phone and found another picture of him smiling. But even this, if you were painting this, don't you see the color orange? I do. I'm at 1 minute and 58 seconds. So did my video cut off and start recording again? Do I have to edit? Let me put on some makeup since I'm at 2 minutes. Let me turn on my light. And y'all can choose to hang out if you want to. Oh my God, this is what I was going to do. Put this Correction True Complexion by oh my God, is it Black Radiance? That's what it is. Black Radiance. Anyway, I gotta cover up. Look at that. Oh my God. How can I get this treated? You know, a black person that shaves. I was also reading something about the military has passed something because they had allowed black men to go ahead and get full beards because of this problem of shaving and having these skin issues because of the curly hairs coming in. Look at that double chin. Child. I know it looks crazy, different color on screen. That's crazy. Oh, wow. Okay, so in real life, I could barely see this. This is like a perfect match. But on camera, yeah, let me move this fro. Let me move it. Mustache. I haven't shaved today. I did do some what you call it? Plucking. All right. And I'm naturally it's weird. Naturally have that already dark contour, but since I've got some flyaway hairs, I just be picking at my face, and that's the problem. Actually, if I wouldn't have never shaved, I wouldn't have that problem. And I got Nair for face and armpits and all that stuff. And I don't use it because I'm always afraid that I'm gonna get it on my head. That's really sad, but yeah, I done messed up my whole chin and whatever. Now I'm going in with the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour fresh wear. And what is the color? Is it 365 copper? Like Cooper almost, right? Oh gosh. So anyway, yeah. Why does brown always look green on screen? That's what they be doing the most. I don't see none of that. I see none of that color in real life. Or maybe it's the type of light. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Oh, it's so much better. But that looks like trash. I hate that for you. I hate it for you. Y'all said for you because you the one looking a mess on screen. Anyway, I gotta go make some money today, and then I'm going to work on my Bob Marley. I'm not going to say in order, but the things I have to do today is work. I did end an assignment that I was doing with a client, the last client that I have. I can't do that type of work. It's not for me. Physically, I'm too old, and I don't have the patience to be around or to harm my body and have to recover the next day because I'm hurting and in pain. So I can't do that type of work. What was I doing? Just any type of stuff, lifting and being on my feet for a certain amount of time, for hours or whatever, even if it's 1 hour, 2 hours. I'm hurting and in pain with that bone on bone and my arthritis getting worse, right? And the job that I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to be sitting down, moving around still, but not lifting nothing, not not doing a lot of things that patient care calls for. Okay. Because, yeah, I love the people. I don't, that's not my type of work. And I only recently got into that, so, it's not for me. I'm never going to do it again. I even told the lady that calls me for the clients and, my availability. Are you available to take care of this client? I got a job for you, blah, blah, blah. I told her, I said, ma'am, that's my last assignment. I can't do this work anymore. Physically, I went to the doctor, blah, blah, blah. Can't do it. Stay off my feet. Don't be lifting all that. And doing this, that, and the third. So, take me off your list. It's been real. Yeah, so I told her I can't do any more assignments. This is not my field of work. It's been a joy. I'll go pick up my last check when it's available. And, but that's that on that, because I just can't do it. That's why I say, young people, do your stuff now. Do what you need to do. Look at my hair. You can just see the damage that hot irons do. I think I'm going to just give it away. I really do. I think I'm going to give it away. And like I've given away. I'm always buying a new hot or flat iron. What did I say? Hot iron? Flat iron. And, yeah. I need one of those things that shapes your eyelashes because some of them are going in different directions. Ow. I didn't even stab myself in the eye with my thumb. Anyway, so it looks better, but it's just weird how it doesn't look like that on screen or in real life. It looks powdery brown. Y'all trying to mess me up. Y'all trying to mess me up. Light. I'm talking about the light. I even want to paint my nails today. Now, y'all, and every once in a blue moon, I'll get 10 nails that are nice size. And I don't paint my nails. Now, all of a sudden, I broke the longest one. It's just completely gone. And then I broke this one the next day after. Completely gone. And so this one is still nice. This one I broke 3 times. And, 3 different times. Just keep getting lower and lower. Same with my thumb. My thumbs always do that. And these, I lost half of those. So now that I don't have 10 nice length nails, I want to paint them. I should have been painting them to keep them nice and, firm so they wouldn't be breaking easy. But I didn't do that. I don't be listening to myself. I don't. Anyway, I need to get going because I want to be out of the house by 11:30, which is, because I want to make me some coffee. It's 9:15, 64 degrees. What's Friday, May the 30th? What's really hood? What's going on? Where's my little mirror? Because I'm looking at this mirror, but I'm blind. Y'all know I need to see real up close. This thing I got from Amazon, which I'm not shopping from Amazon. But when we first moved here, child, I was at me and DJ. I guess we got enough. Because we had stuff coming to the door every single day. Literally. If I wasn't getting a package, he was getting a package. Sometimes I get something in the morning and then sometimes in the afternoon or in the evening. We was getting packages on pack. We were just shopping. Because we was, we were just shopping. I guess we just got a new place. We wanted to buy some new stuff. And of course I was buying a lot of art supplies. Whew. This is awesome. Freaking love it. I got it in brown and black. So, what's that? Some lint and hair. 04 black. Is that? I don't know, child. Anyway, it's from Amazon. And it's only thing I don't like is it comes off too easy. So if you put this in your purse, the lid's going to just pop off. And I have a brown one and I use it for my lips and my eyebrows sometimes. So yeah, again, it doesn't stay on good. This is 03, so that one was 04. This is brown 03, and again, you can't see nothing. Maybe it's me because I ain't got on my glasses. But anyway, let me get my mirror back. My little compact, as they call it. And I just graze over it. I got gray hairs in my eyebrows. I'm just following my eyebrow. I don't shave them, line them, and pluck them up. I just don't. I just kind of want them a little bit darker than they are. Because they're non-existent on the sides. Non-existent. See? Yeah, that is the one. Kind of want to bring it further down. I'm thirsty. Y'all been up since 6 something and I didn't make no coffee, no tea. I didn't drink no water. I'm thirsty as a mofo and I wanted to get on here and talk to y'all. Trying to cover up this gray hair in my eyebrow. It's been there since probably since I was 30 something. Can you see it? Yep, you can see it. I had dry skin. Okay, so, and I got these dang nose hairs, and I'm telling you, I be plucking them out this morning, and they still this long as heck. My mother had them too, very long. I wonder if that's Tasha. Ouch. Ouch. Jesus, that hurt. I hate them when they're gray. I got some long, ridiculously long nose hairs. How long? Ridiculously long. Ow. Jesus Christ. Alright, who is this? 9:19 a.m. I still don't know what I'm going to do with my hair. I think I'm just going to leave it in a fro, but I'm going to try to fluff it up better. And Ukraine keeps Russia guessing over participation. Blah blah blah. Yeah, because who is this? Hit the like button if you don't want me to do this again. I can't stand it when people argue with me online. Okay, bye. Sometimes people just want to say something because they feel the need to be seen. But isn't that all of us? Just trying to connect. So anyway, I don't know. That's my eyebrow hair. I am not putting that on my lips. And I don't really care about lip liner. I always mix things, and these I just pulled out 2 different random colors. What I got today? Lipstick 01, made in China, of course. This is 01 is the color. You can't see it. Whatever. I got it because it looks brown. And as y'all can see, it looks taupe or something. It looks real bright. It's so smooth, I kept going. I didn't mean to put that much on. Then this one is Lip Secrets Lip Gloss. And the color is 01 Lip Gloss, made in China. So when you shop on Amazon, excuse me, it'd be a whole bunch of names. I'm telling you, plucking that hair down and caused me to have nasal drip or something because that hurts like heck. All right, so this one is kind of like a coppery color, and I love that coppery color. Yeah, you can see it. Weird looking. Anyway, I'm gonna put some on. It feels so good though. And this looks like a metallic copper. Too bright. The light. Not the... Yeah, because y'all ain't seeing what I'm seeing. A soft goatee. Whatever. Goatees here. I don't know what this is, but it's a lot. And they have gotten longer because I remember one time when I went to go visit my sister Sherry in Amarillo, Texas. Here in Texas. So I have 2 siblings here and 2 siblings in Missouri. And I went to go get my chin waxed, right? And I was thinking about getting my nails done. I don't think I got my nails done that day because that would take a long time. So I didn't want to bore my sister. You know, she was going to take me anywhere I wanted to go. She's, you know, we just had a good time. So I said, I need to go get my chin, like, waxed. So we went and got my chin waxed. And the lady put that on there. I didn't tell her to do that part. And she did. And it was real soft and short and smooth. It's still smooth, thank God. I've never shaved that part, or it would be bad like down here. But ever since she removed that, it's more. Pissed me off. Can you tell? So anyway, I wanted my little medium size afro back, and so I got it back. But I done burnt it up so much that it doesn't look the same. I don't like that. I burnt my baby up. I burnt my baby up. Yes, I did. All right. Okay. All right, let me get me a Jackson fro, a Silver's fro, a DeBarge fro, because that's the music I grew up on. And I don't like that. I don't like it at all. I mean, not that I don't like my hair, just don't like the that I can see it really good. Y'all just can't see it. Okay, y'all can see it now. See how it's just like sitting there. See, this is what I did last week. So this was, yeah, I cut it a lot because it was down here. Oh, wow. But I'm going to have to cut it again. Either that or I'm going to just keep my flat iron and burn the shit out of all the rest of it and keep my hair straight. What is this? Is that a gray hair? No. What is that? Probably dandruff. Yeah. That is a big old blob of dandruff. Or a scab from me scratching. I be scratching the heck out of my hair. My scalp, rather. And then... and then wonder why I got scabs the next day. Alright, I'm done. This is all the makeup I'm doing. Yeah, I didn't even put on mascara. I don't like this mascara. It came in a 3. Paris Hilton curling mascara, Paris Hilton such and such, and they all got too much junk in it. It's just gunky and a mess. And usually I keep my dry, like one that I've dried out, a mascara, and I keep the dry brush, but I ain't got time for all that. So if you ever go to Ross or whatever else she sells this out of, it's probably gone out of something because it ain't no good. Paris Hilton. At least maybe they sold the bad ones to Ross. Maybe I just got the bad batch. But it's too much gunk in there, and it just comes out just so gunky. So that's why I was wiping some of it off. Anyway, what else is on my agenda? Oh, so anyway, on my phone, you know, you have the... yeah, I'm going to cut that and that. I'm not Michael Jackson with a piece of curly hair. So, what was I saying? I forgot. Oh God, I forgot. That's 60 for you. I've been doing this since I was 50, forgetting what I was going to say, because that's where it starts. But anyway, I think I might put on some, because I did bring it out, some eyeshadow. This is so old. I got this from Amazon 10 years ago. Does it go bad? Does it? I bought like 3 of them at one time. I think I gave one to Tasha and kept 2. I think I might have given another one to somebody else. Maybe one of my friends or something. I don't know, but I think I had 3 and I only got 1 now. So I'm always doing that. Like, oh, you want that flat iron? You can have it. I don't need to be doing my hair anymore. And then I go buy another one years later. Oh, I'm going to dread up. I'm going to lock up. I don't need that flat iron. I'm going to just keep my blow dryer. And then take the locks out. I live on the 1st floor. 2nd floor folks got kids that don't play outside. They play upstairs. And run around. Make lots of noise. Because the parents obviously don't have control. And it's just loud all the time. And school is out, so it be loud. And it really don't bother me. It bothers me when DJ's home sleeping, but DJ sleeps through it, but I still be mad because I'll just be painting sometimes in silence. I'll have my book turned down low. Don't mess with DJ. If I feel like it does sometimes, then I will put on my headphones and I'll be in there painting for like 5 hours straight. Listen to books. That's why I'm getting through so many books right now. And if it's on my shelf, like this Matthew Thomas book, then I stop listening to it on Libby. Like, I just took it off today. Because I really like it, but the lady's just getting on my nerves. Her husband's working hard. She's a nuisance. It's like she only wanted him because, she wanted a successful man to go to work. And she don't like the fact that he's kind of satisfied with the work that he does. She wants more. She wants a bigger house. She's out house hunting for stuff she knows she can't afford, or that they can't afford. And then she's trying to be realistic about it. I don't know. She's just a trip. What else am I reading? What else am I doing with my life? I'm reaching over here because I wanted to show y'all these pieces of cardboard that I'm working on for the show. Let me take them off of this cardboard. Oh God. Okay, so as you can probably see with my greasy hands, this is just a piece of cardboard that I painted some colors on the background. So I got to work on that. So I do that. I will do sometimes random colors within the color palette that I'm using or wanting to use. And then I cut out faces. Why am I looking at the light? Then I cut out faces, right? And then I'm going to either tack them or glue them to board. I don't want to glue because that will just, it's hot and it might peel off. And I just don't trust glue. So I'm going to I've got little skinny nails that I'm going to use if I'm going to put these on wood. I say board sometimes, so that's what I mean. Wood board or what have you. And I might also attach them to other pieces of cardboard to make a full picture. I don't know what that noise is. So anyway, this is one of the heads that I cut out. So I love freehand cutting stuff. It's the same stuff you used to do when you were a kid. Matisse did it as, one of the famous artists, so you know what I'm talking about. Kara Walker is the beast at it, okay? With her storytelling, with the cuttings, paper cuttings. But look at that. So anyway, just shapes and any colors that I want. Any colors I don't want the background eyes to be. I don't like to, this is minty green on the eyes instead of white. I love that for me. And so she's got the minty green colors that I mix up and make. So this purple is the original color of the free paint gallon that I got, and then just mix some white in it, make a lavender, right? And then greens with a blue and yellow that I was running out of, and then I kept adding white to it to make this minty green white, and then lifted it a little bit more, so that's not white, it's actually even lighter green than that, and did it for the background part of the eyes. And her hair has just some shapes and symbols in it, and I don't like the way it's looking on the light. There we go. It's actually this dark. Does that look like me? I love her. I love it. So that's that one. Put that one down. And then the third one. I have so many of these to do, y'all. So some of them I like this. I really like this. And I don't know if I'm done with this one because the colors. So I just went and did background. Just swashing them in. I wanted this line there, and then I can do the face on top of it. But you see the orange and then that reddish mauve-y looking color. I might go down the line with a different color or dots or whatever. I might do something different there. And then I need to go across the bottom of it with the same black and white that I did on the orange part. And I love the cutout for the hair. Girl, get it together. So this is basically a cardboard box with Arm & Hammer. And this is from, thank you, the Dollar Tree people are so nice. you tell them, you know, you need some boxes for moving or whatever, but this is specifically for an art project. I say I'm an artist. I'm doing a art project, a one-woman show, and I need some cardboard. If you have any to give me, I will gladly take it off your hands. But usually, you know, I just ask them. I'm doing an art project with kids because I am doing this with kids because I'm going to be showing kids how to do art projects with free items, you know, donated items, and that's what I'm challenging myself to do. So the first time I get to do an art installation, then I'm going to throw a challenge on it instead of doing some you know, canvas paintings that I usually sell. Why did I do that? Because I'm trying to tell a childhood story about how much fun and your imagination can be about using things. And I want the young girls and guys that grew up where I grew up that didn't have a lot of money to still be able to fulfill your artistic dreams and fantasies by having your own show, building your own show, your own pop-ups, asking people, hey, you got some space? I need a show. And they say, yeah. And then you say, everybody's got paintings. There's loads of people that paint on wood and cardboard and all kind of stuff and make things out of trash, right? So challenge yourself to do that. And things that are going to be thrown away. Make something fun and beautiful. Now, you know these got my lips. Okay. She's strange, and I like it. Strange. And hopefully I can get to this book if the Libby app is working today while I work on my Bob Marley. And so I gotta work. I'm gonna do Bob Marley, work on my Bob Marley. Again, I don't have to finish that until next Wednesday, but I wanted to get at least 2 or 3 done and then choose from the 2 or 3 and maybe send Tasha one of them. And yeah, other books that I have checked out that I may not have told you about. I rechecked out The 4 Winds by Kristen Hanna. One person is waiting on it. I got 16 days. Pump your brakes. I ain't listened to none of it. I'm still listening to Anne Rice Out of Egypt. I'm 76% in, and I was trying to finish it, but the Libby app, it's not working. It's still just going around and around. See, I just took off We Are Not Ourselves, and it's still here because it did give me an error. Let me take it off, or try to take it off again. Return early, return loan, please wait. People upstairs walking around, and it's still waiting. So while that waits, I'm going to attempt to I didn't put on my mascara, child. I got greens and blues and lavenders and purples and too much light. There we go. Pinks. I love pink on brown. So, and then there's obviously one pink and brown right here that I'm always using. So might as well go ahead and do that. Go to shelf. Did it return? Did it work, Libby app? It says return, thanks. Yes. Yes. Okay, everything stopped moving around. I'm trying to hit it and see if the book will play. Oh, it would have been up by now. So it's still turning around in circles. You'll hear it and then I'll go. If not, I'm going to stay here. 33 minutes and 37 seconds of doing nothing but bothering you. Uh-oh. No. Let me make sure I got it turned up.
Jewish school is on. They were not in the same class. For once in her life, Ann was no longer a chatterbox.
See, Ann.
She feared she would feel alone and out of place, but the teacher was nicer than Ann had guessed, and she moved Hanali into the same class.
Yeah. We can't let Trump become Hitler. Not in this land. That was already stolen. That was already so much blood in the soil here. We can't let this happen. We just can't. I'll talk to y'all later because now I want to read my book and finish this makeup and get some work done. Bye. Bye now.